My name is Victoria. I'm a wellness coordinator with Gator Care, and today we're going to be doing a lower body workout. So similar to some of the other classes I've taught, we're going to do 45 seconds of work with a quick 15-second rest, but always take things at your own pace. Because they're timed intervals as well, you don't have to match as fast of the reps that I'm doing. Just take it as your own. So first, just to warm up, go ahead and reach all the way up and then reach for those toes, bending your knees if needed. And rolling it up. Let's do that one more time. Go ahead and dive down. You really want to feel this stretch in the back of your legs. And then roll it up. Next thing we're going to do is they're called good mornings. So feet hip width distance apart. You can either choose to have your hands here or up here, whatever's more easier, but we're going to be hinging at the hips and then using the back side of our legs to pull ourselves back up. So let's do that just 5 times. Right, and then you can end this kind of stretch with just some leg swings. So whether it's a wall or a chair that you grab. And you can switch. So the first thing that we're going to be doing, just to get our heart rate up a little bit, are going to be 45 seconds of jumping jacks. And then we'll do 5 exercises, each of those twice. So you can go ahead and jump right in. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and do those 45 seconds of jumping jacks. You're about halfway there. And rest. First thing that we're going to be doing is first round of the exercises, we're going to be focusing on our right leg. So the first one, our right leg is going to be the working leg. And what we're going to be doing is kicking back and then tapping down. Kicking back and tapping down. Go ahead and get started. You should definitely feel this in your glutes. And also make sure, just for safety purposes, that your supporting left leg is maybe bent slightly. You have about 10 seconds left. All right, and rest. Next, we're going to be doing squats. Again, for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. So with these, just act like you're sitting in a chair or go as far as you can in the current clothes that you're wearing. So whenever you're ready, whatever is comfortable for you. If you like hip distance, if you like it wider to give you more stability, whatever works for you. All right, and you can go ahead and rest. Next, we're going to be doing calf raises, but again, only with our right leg doing the work. So you can either grab a chair or the table, but go ahead and put your left foot behind your right. And then go ahead and do those calf raises for 45 seconds. You're about halfway there. Got about 10 more seconds. And rest. Go ahead and shake it out if you need to. Again, making sure that our right leg is going to be doing the work on this next one. We're going to be doing reverse lunges. So rather than stepping forward, we're going to be stepping back with our right foot. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. And if you want to add a little bit of a core move to this, you could tuck at the top, but completely up to you. Also as well, feel free to grab a chair, a wall for stability. You're about halfway there. Ten more seconds. And you're done. Go ahead and shake it out. Next, again, making our right leg kind of do the movements. We're going to be doing a curtsy lunge. So almost like you're doing a curtsy. Go ahead and step up and then bend back. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. You should feel this basically in all of your lower body, but especially kind of like the side glute area. And also make sure that you have kind of like your chest nice and open. You're not rounding it too much. You got about 10 seconds left. And go ahead and rest. Shake it out, and then we repeat those all again, but this time with our left leg being that working leg. So first is going to be those kickbacks. So pushing it back, tapping on the floor, bringing it back to neutral. So go ahead and get started. You got about 10 seconds left. Let's do one more. And you're good. Shake it out if you need to. Next, we'll be going into those squats. Again, kind of whichever style that you prefer, but you can go ahead and get started whenever you're ready. About 10 seconds left. All right, and one last one for good luck, and you're out. Go ahead and shake it out, going into those calf raises. So remembering that our left leg is going to be doing the work, so our right leg is going to be coming behind it and doing the work. So here we go. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. You're about halfway there. About 5 seconds left. You guys got this. And one more, and you're good. Next, we'll be going into those reverse lunges, again with the left leg doing the work. So similar, if you want, you can just do a nice step back, or you can add a crunch if you would like. But whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. We got about 10 seconds left. And after this, we have one more, and then I did leave time for one surprise move at the end. You can go ahead and rest. And then one more thing before that surprise move is gonna be that curtsy lunge. So again, left leg is doing the movement. Go ahead and like you're doing a curtsy, instead with your hands on your hips, and you can go ahead and get started. If you wanted this move to be a little bit more difficult, you could always stay in the curtsy position and just do pulses instead. But completely up to you. You got about 10 more seconds. All right, and you're out. Go ahead and shake it out, grab some water real quick. Last thing we're gonna be doing is 30 seconds of wall sits. So grab the nearest wall to you and push yourself. Legs are definitely, getting fatigued, but you guys got this. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and get started. You guys got 5 more seconds. You guys got this. And you're out. Great job. So to end, we'll just do a nice little cool down. So kind of bring your breath back to center. Go ahead and reach all the way up. Inhale in, and go ahead and slowly lower to your toes. Bending your knees if that feels good. And rolling it back up. Again, nice deep breath in. And then leaning forward. Touching those toes. And then put one foot in front of the other, and we'll kind of alternate like this. Just doing some nice scoops. Just like that. And then if you are able, go ahead and get in that lunge position again. But this time, go ahead and tuck your pelvis underneath, so you should be feeling a nice stretch right here. Just hold this for a moment. And you can go ahead and switch. Again, tucking that pelvis underneath to get that nice stretch. And you're all set. So thank you guys for joining today. Always make sure to take a couple extra moments or minutes to stretch and do whatever else your body is telling you need today. But thank you all for joining, and I will see you next week.